Good evening, traders, afternoon or morning, depending on where you are in the world. For the people that are monitoring things and following the posts that I make, this is probably going to be an end of week thing. I'm based in Perth in Australia, so I'm coming to the end of Thursday, and the people on the east coast of Australia are actually into very early Friday morning. Probably won't get a chance to put one up Friday for guys in Europe and New York and wherever you are in the world. So just an overview of what I'm doing. So here are the trades currently. I didn't post about this. I got into this. I did it on the 22nd, and I might have overviewed it after I put up my previous Monday video, because that would have been Tuesday the 22nd. Alright, so just what I did, I had a previous buy here as well. What I do is, that's an open target, so this is where I got into the price, and you're probably saying, why is the stop loss? So I moved the stop loss once the price moves sufficiently. Technically speaking, it's a one arm move. So how I've done this is, I'll just slide over. It's also based on price action as well. Like, it's in a very strong uptrend. So it's just, that's a big shadow, totally engulfing. So that's safe. Let that play out. We'll go to the hourly, see the mood right now on the pairs. So if you're ultra aggressive trailing exit, I could probably move it there, but I won't, because you never know what happens. I'll be sleeping soon, so then I'll wake up and the trade closes and then it keeps going. So we'll just let it play out. So I'm not quite break even, so I put in 5,000 in the demo account, and that's where we're sitting. I've got a couple more trades going as well, the pound Swissy and USD Japanese yen. So that's still got a little bit of work to do. So that's a 1R. So that's where the take profit is. That's where I bought in, what the stop loss is. So once that gets to there, so that first trade gets cashed out, then I'll move this one, sorry guys, this one to break even. Alright, so we trail and protect some equity. Okay. What else? Let's have a look at my backtesting stuff. So we won't go to the live account, guys, right now. I'll just show you what I'm doing with my backtesting. I'll just move this down here. Down we go. Oh, okay. Freaked out there. Internet's running pretty well tonight. Yeah, so we don't have fiber right now. It's copper to the household. So yes, developed country. All right, let's bring the stats up. Everyone can see them. So this is the double Bollinger Band method, utilizing price action, support resistance levels. It's mainly just, it's more just a guide to identify trends and swing points. So I'll point something really sweet out here that I missed, was this one here. So we'll zoom in, guys. Yep. And here we go. Alright, so we'll zoom in. Probably, there we go. Okay. Alright, I've even wrote it down. Major missed opportunity here at the swing turning point in the market. Correct grammar too, spelling. Well, so what I mean by that is that, so it is in a long-term uptrend. Okay, so obviously that happened cataclysmic, downtrend to begin with. So this has been traded for nearly, as you can see, that's a long time. That's over 8 years now that I've done this on the daily. Okay, so it's then steadied off. So it's still from here onwards. It's up. It's down a little bit, consolidating. It's still long-term up. So there was an opportunity there, and I missed it, guys. So just if you see this with the pairs that you're looking at, either testing or in a demo account, if you're a live account, I really strongly encourage you to test this so you see expectancy. I've been over this before. Okay, so we can see all the statistics, the profit factor, turn factor. I'm a high probability type trader, so they're either 1-to-1 and quite a few break evens with the trailing exit. As you can see, a lot of stop losses hit. That's just how it goes. I don't know why that was like that. It's must have messed up the calculation for the trailing. Anyway, guys, so that's what's going on. So an overview, just once again. I recently got into this one. This was this evening actually. So we'll just have a look at this. Let's see. You get in. What does it do? Bit retrace. Yeah. So like how I sort of like this is that's quite strong. It's uptrending as well. So we zoom out from this point anyway. So it is from here, and I would constitute that. You know, that's significant on the 4 hourly. We'll go to the daily, and it is down, but it's a bit of a bounce. 4 hourly, it's a little steadier. I mean, it's horizontal to a certain degree. I mean, right here is positive. So recent uptrend. Okay, so I got in. I'll zoom in once more, everyone. Sorry for all the clicking as well. So it's touch, very close to a touch. Another touch, pierced it through. So a lot of activity. The longer it butts the head up against that level of resistance, I had a red line here as well. That was where I bought. I actually did a market buy. The stronger the chance is. So like, look at the hour. We'll go back some. Couple of seeds, a lot of signal activity as well. So you don't just jump in if a signal presents. If people are testing this system, and guys, I can send you through the here it is, the DBB11 indicator. Okay, all right. It just helps, see what's going on. Okay. And back to backtesting. So, most recent trade. I like to walk through this with you guys as well. So, I bought here. This is what I call a double stack. It's like a double quarter pounder. That's actually a bit of a favorite of mine. I don't eat it right now. I'm trying to get a little bit leaner for athletics. Yeah, but I do love that. So, what it is. Okay, whoever watches this, I'm not sure who watches this, but fuck them. So you have that, and if that's strong enough, you can get in. But so what I do is I sometimes if it's like that, and that is quite strong, but we're pretty flat, just going by the Bollinger Band. So I wait for a little bit extra confirmation, But the time I got in straight away. Where else do I look for? Yeah, and see that was probably what's the deal with that is it was massive. That's a 312 pip candle, and what happens is that's just so strong. It's like an outlier, and people have just got way too greedy, and there's a little bit of a trend, but then it retraces again. I mean, let's see where it goes. Let's just do be really productive. Put a video up. It's not quite midnight. I got work again tomorrow, so I can't, ramble on too much. You see, it's very recently. It's been very ranging as well. So you see what I mean? It's just very range bound, and it's just difficult to capture a really strong trend. I mean, let's go to here. I mean, something like that, sweet. So you get the 1-to-1 and you get that as well. But it's a lot of bullshit. I mean, that's sweet. I think that would suit on. I'll show you the trade journal as well so we can, 2.4, And keeping the journal is really helpful. You can get it from here, guys. Okay. Alright. From there. Equity curve as well. I'm on. So, I mean, anyone can do this. It's possible. That's from 2003 to 2011. So we're talking, well, it's just over 8 years. The first trade was taken in April 29th, and that's July 19th. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in, and if you do watch, I really appreciate it. I'll give an update. So that nearly kissed 5,000. So look, I opened this a little while ago. We're not quite a break even, but you just keep persisting. And if you've got any questions, my email's on my channel. So just touch base with me. If anyone's in Australia or Perth or anything, and I can really help you out with forum advice. So this is the upload page. I'll show you the forum that I really strongly recommend. Yes, it's you have to pay for it, but it's really worth it. The stuff online that that's out there, I really strongly discourage you from getting involved with all that. It's just going to end in tears. All right, guys. So just to wrap up, all right, that's me for another night. I'll let everyone know how that goes as well and how this is all playing out. Hopefully, it plays nice, but we'll wait and see. All right, see you guys.